Closing in on the end of Super Mario World. I'm NintendoCapriSun, and welcome back. Gonna play some more levels? Let's do it. Hey, I still got a cape, hell yeah. Man, why would you hit a P switch in this level? Screw that. Maybe because you have to. Maybe it's like some massive shortcut or something. Well, there is a star there, so that would be kind of cool. Grab a star and just kill all those spinies. This reminds me of a special level for some reason, I'm not sure why. One of the special levels is actually the title screen, which is kind of funny. I remember when I discovered that, I was like, hey, what do you know? It's the title screen. Wow, that was pretty late in the level for a checkpoint there, I tell you. And here we have some jack-off pipes, I will not be touching those. Yeah, this is totally tubular, man. Okay, that checkpoint was very late in the level, wasn't it? No, I'm gonna get the 50. Off of a charge and chuck? No, I'm not. Well, that's one down. So far, so good. Man, it's crazy to think of, like, how fast people can play this game, like 100% this. But, because when I finished that level just now, it's like, oh, that was 1 minute and 30 seconds. If you could do every level that fast, you'd just do it in an hour and a half. Not really, but... Okay, no. Why'd you hold it there for so long? Why you keep doing the same thing over and over again? Anyway. Good times. 1999, I tell you. That was the year that that quote was emblazoned into my memory. Via my dad. Man, I could have gone a little further there. Jeez, I almost kind of flubbed that up, didn't I? Alright, I think you can just... Yep, okay, maybe not. Maybe don't do that again. I can make this jump. I can totally do it. There we go. Before I sneeze. No. And this is one of the most famous parts that was shown in the commercial, this part right here. And when I heard Mario's jumping sound, I didn't associate it with jumping because it was a weird sound. Usually, normally, Mario's jump sound was like, boom! And in this game, it's more like a whistle. So when I heard it in the commercial, I didn't realize it was the sound of him jumping. I thought that was the sound that the spikes were making when they, like, expanded and retracted. Maybe I should wait on this. Probably so. Still think it would have been cool if the spikes made that sound, though. I will say that is one other thing I kind of don't like about this game, is the sound of the mushroom, like the sound of Mario getting big. You know, I like it when it sounds like blah, 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 when it has like a melody. And in this game, it sounds like the farting of a constipated wasp. Which is what a Rolling Stone critic once said about the bass in a U2 song. So, yeah, that's where I got that from. I didn't make that up. That was not me saying that. No siree. Oh! I tried to pull back and stay on the platform, but by the time I pulled back, I was already in the air, so I guess it was too late, so now I gotta do this whole castle all over again, and I'm gonna start talking fast, like that's gonna help me. Oh, but at least I got the checkpoint, so that's good. Now I gotta start talking fast. And even though I was already talking fast, why do I want to start talking fast? How do you start talking fast when you're already talking fast? I'm not really sure. But anyway, okay, alright, shut up. We're never gonna get through this level if I start doing that. What? Man, my foot was barely grazing the corner of that thing. I bet I can jump over that and just get in here, yeah. Doesn't matter too much, I guess, if you're big or small here. It's probably better if you're small. Your hitbox is smaller. We'll just see how that works out. Nope, I'm just gonna wait. And I will happily spin jump until the end of time. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that, and I didn't want to chance it. Ooh, there we go. What? But did he have to throw it at that exact moment? Did he have to throw it at that exact moment? That was a millisecond! The same millisecond as I happened to be there on top of him. Thank God I got the checkpoint. Oh, I'm freaking out over here. Alright. Time to... No. No. No! It's like when Harry and Marv quietly say no, or Harry, I guess, before the thing smashes into their bodies, causing intense pain. Good stuff, man. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't go for it. You're gonna regret it if you do. Can I bounce on you twice? Yes, I can. Just for the walls. Alright, let's finish this level. Seriously, we gotta get to World 7, man. We've been looking forward to it for so long, Cletus. We're gonna wait here, huh? Okay, fire, fire. Burn like a spire. I don't actually know what a spire is. Isn't it a stalagmite? Why not just call it a stalagmite? Because spire sounds cooler. I don't know. It really does, though. And it's like slay the spire? Okay, so what, are you just hitting a rock like those guys in the Dark Crystal or something? I'm sorry, Wendy. I mistook you for one of your dolls again. Thank goodness the level playing field here, because this would be really annoying if this had been in Lemmy's room. Can you, like, stop spawning away from me? Thank you. I love that her lips are just all you see when you stomp her. Just all lips all the time. It's like nothing but throat. I always wondered if it was possible to stomp her after you hit one of the fake ones, and pretty sure, based on that just now, that it's not possible. Get in the fire. Why would you live in a castle full of lava if you're vulnerable to it? That's what I want to know. Wouldn't it be funny if you had to fight all 7 of them on the way back to Bowser? Sort of like Mega Man X, you got a little boss gauntlet. That would have been pretty cool. What are we doing? Painting? Yeah, painting, alright. Easy racing, just like in 50 First Dates. Oh my god, everything is a movie reference to me. But if you know, you know. 50 First Dates is a really good movie, by the way. Seriously, you might think it's like some Adam Sandler fuck. No, it's actually... Well, when it comes to Adam Sandler movies that are actually good... I mean, Click is like #1 on that list, though. I cannot believe how crazy that movie got. Anyway, I guess we're going to Bowser's lair now. Alright. Time for the wrecked ship. Which is just about as bad as the wrecked ship in Metroid, although nothing really can compete with how sucky that place is. Seriously, the wrecked ship in Super Metroid. Can't stand it, man. Down the pipe. Down Easter Alexa. Alexa, play Human Nature by Madonna. Sorry if anybody's Alexa started playing that. I did that one time when I was visiting John and Luca. And I made their Alexa play that song. Alright. Man, you really gotta know how to swim in this game, don't you? I guess I should stop holding Y, that's my problem. This is not going to be the level that cock blocks us. We're getting to World 7. You're getting in that ring. I'm going to go and grab the mush here, which I didn't do last time. I feel like there's a star in this level. Oh, you know what? There is. It's right at the end. Just now remembering this. Alright, let's try this again. If you didn't know how to swim before, you're going to learn now. Oof. The worst part of being underwater in a Mario game is walking along the ground. At least they kind of don't really hit you until they fully materialize. You have a lot of time to react to when they appear, so it's not as bad as it looks. Boy, they just left it wide open there, didn't they? Now we have these dudes getting in the way too. Oh, hey, they're done. Alright. Now we have the circle. The Zircle Circle. You ever tried to swim up between 2 of these? Watch this. It can be done. I didn't expect to actually succeed at that. I thought I was going to get small, but even that would have been good for a laugh at least, so it's a win-win for both of us, I suppose. Oh, hello there! There's like another star halfway down. I don't really remember where it is, though. Try to go for a 1-up here, I guess. Or get the mushroom. Where is that star? Oh, it's right there. Yeah! Will this continue the cycle? I don't know. Who in the world would ever get all of those? Wait, let me see if I can... Oh, I was gonna try to get some more. Guess I got greedy there. Alright. So I'm not sure what the lore is here. I guess you're just picking up a switch and making the castle come up. But then if Bowser wanted to fight you so bad, you think he would have just invited you in. He would have said, Mario, come over, let's have a cup of tea. And talk about what we can do about this princess situation. Because contrary to what you might think, Mario, she actually loves me. That's why she's here and not there. And I can't think of anything more logical in this world. Honestly, I can't. If you want to try to refute my logic, you're more than welcome to try. But I don't think you can. Because nobody can. Nobody could have survived that. Alright, whatever. So, what? Okay, fine. Jeez, I feel like I played this level recently for some reason. Don't remember why. Maybe this is another level I was watching somebody else play. Because I mentioned earlier, I thought I was watching somebody play this. And there was some kind of thing that reminded me of something. Either way, grab the checkpoint. Might as well, right? Yeah, if ever there were a level that needed to not have a secret exit, it's this one. Because holy crap, there are so many ways to go here. It's a 3-up moon for us right there. Very nicely handled. Oh, okay, I'll just run through you. Okay, good thing the lag didn't screw me there. Wait, what? What are we doing here? Why are we going up? Why are we still going towards it? Because of the tractor beam, it's pulling us in. Yeah, gotcha. This is just going to take us back to where that other way would have taken us, so oh well. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, that was the worst place you could possibly be. Between a charge and chuck and a giant-ass Monty Mole. Where is this? What? I was expecting to spawn where the checkpoint was. It was way up high. And then it put me down there for some reason. Okay, whatever. Isn't this like the end? Okay, thank God for that. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to kill him or not. Yeah, so no reason to go up there. This is why lag sucks. You don't see the monster until it's literally too late. Ugh. I don't know how much more I'm going to use the lag as my scapegoat for my suckage here, but oh well. Because ideally, you should just know that it's coming, because you played the game so many times! Well, why didn't that happen last time? I just ran through smooth as silk last time. Maybe because I went on top? I don't know. It's World 7, y'all. I mean, what do you expect, really, right? Okay, maybe I just went on top. Let me try that. Yeah. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's make a bridge. This level's trying to be like that level in Mario 3, you know the one. You know the place. Fine, I'll just go this way then. I'll see if I care. This must go to something good. Or not. Okay, I can kill one of you, but not both. Or I could just kill neither. Oh my god. Well, that was a little nerve-wracking. I guess we should get used to it. I mean, it's not like the special world's gonna be any better, I can tell you that. Are any of the special levels in a cave? 'Cause now that I think about it, I don't think any of them are. I could very well be wrong. Wow, we're like this close to beating the game here. We're like literally 2 levels away. Oh. And we got bats. Annoying as ever. I love that you can kick the Koopas out of their shells in this game. Because most of them don't give you that luxury, and then next thing you know, you're trying to carry a shell somewhere and the Koopa wakes up while you're carrying their shell. In this one, at least you have that assurance that the Koopa is out of the shell, and that it totally belongs to you. If there's a Koopa inside the shell, you can actually see his eyes in there. Which is a small detail that I don't know if I ever bothered to show. But I feel like it's one of those things that everybody already knows, so what's the point? So, secret exit in this level is actually super easy if you know where it is. And it's not where I was just about to go there. The only thing that sucks about it is you gotta do this whole rigmarole here. Yeah, I was definitely watching somebody do this. Because I have seen this level in the last few months. Man, the back of my throat itches and I want to do that thing. That thing. God, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good to do that. You have no idea how good that feels. Like, it's almost as good as sex, if I'm being honest here. And it really does. But I won't do it again, and furthermore, I should stop talking about it like that, because... Why did I bring this shell? Like, seriously, I have to hold Y this whole time? But I'm always holding Y anyway, so big deal. Should I grab that dragon coin? Nope, not worth it. Surprised this music doesn't make me do the Be Here Now Oasis drum thing. Oh well. Man, I smell popcorn. Guess I'll get these coins while I'm here. How many coins? Oh, it's over there, 86. I always thought it was funny that the number of coins you have in Mario 3 has a dollar sign next to it. Like, what? Since when are they dollars? Since when are they dollars? Oh, I could have kept going there, I guess. Maybe. I'm gonna duck here, yeah, because I don't trust this a little bit. Oh, man, just think of this. We're gonna have to go through all this again. Because the exit is actually not till after this. That's really unfortunate. What, 100% speedruns of this game are just ruined by this level alone. Yeah, it is. It is after it, because it's over here. Might as well get it first, I guess. Gotta do it sooner or later. Alright, Shell, you just go right there. And see ya. You can barely see the keyhole because of the background. Oh, Secret Fortress, huh? Sacred Stones? Demon King? Alright, ideally probably the hardest fortress in the game, so let's do it. Uh-oh. Well, at least they give you a warning. Like, hey, I'm about to splooge, so... It's funny because the harder the level is in a game, probably the more often you've played it, which means you probably know it better, which might make it easier for you personally. Just from one person to another, you never really know who's gonna find what level easy. Or hard. Or medium. I could have made it there. Actually, no, now I'm glad I didn't, because there's like 3 in a row here, isn't there? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Dump, dump. Oh, balls, man. That has happened way too many times now for it to be... not me, but it is me. It really is, at the end of the day. Oh well, at least we get a free cape here. I mean, it's awfully nice of them that they gave this to us. I don't know if any of the more recent Mario games would have been that generous, honestly. Yeah, just cape across that, no problem. Alright, across we go, better wait. And wait again. There is so much. I can't stop saying it. No, I don't think so. Alright, you're dead. I will kill you, re-kill you, re-sniff. Okay, am I further than I was before? I'm not sure. No, yeah, I definitely am, because I didn't have these fasties in here yet. These fasties. When I play tower defense games, I always hate the fast-moving enemies. And I call them fasties. Because you should be called something stupid happy like that, with how energetic you are. Now me having to start this whole level all over again. I'm like the opposite of a fastie, so I have every right to make fun of them. I also call fast cars fasties, like the ones that tailgate you and stuff, or go by 15 miles over the speed limit or whatever. Sometimes I'll be like, go on, you're so excited. Or I'll be even more annoying and say something like, go on, you're so exciting. Which I know doesn't make any sense at all, but like, in the song Temptation Eyes by Grassroots, he says that. He says, with me, she'll be so exciting. Like, exciting for who? You? Like, that's not the point. She's supposed to be excited, because you're supposed to care about her feelings, not about how she appears to other people, or whatever it is that that's supposed to mean. I don't know. Yep. Oh, I think I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I don't know, maybe wait again, because that fireball's timing is not looking too good. Oh, at least I wasn't inside of it that time. Okay, Resner, let's do it. What? Really? Okay, here. I'll do... I'm just gonna wait again, I guess. I've been doing a lot of waiting in the last 2 minutes, haven't I? There we go, that's what we like to see. Okay, please do not die now. Whatever you do. We made it this far. We have to finish this. It's a good thing these guys are so dumb, they don't know how to lead you. Of course, how would you lead somebody who's going in a circle when you got something that goes in a straight line? I'm not too sure, especially when you're on the circle moving along with it. That makes it even harder. So I wouldn't blame an AI for not being able to figure it out, because I sure couldn't. And I'm human, I'm smarter than an AI, and I can't figure it out. Okay, what am I talking about? that's the final level of the game, one of the final levels, one of the final exits. So, but we're not doing that now. I think next time on Super Mario World, we're gonna... This is a little short. Should I do one more? I'm gonna do one more. Balls, man. Okay, but if I die, we're stopping. Wait, it's this level again. Oh, no. We have to get the other exit in this level? You know what? We might as well do this and just get it over with. So we don't have this being the first thing we do in another video. The thing I was thinking, though, is like if I do another video, I'd probably start by going somewhere else. You know, start working on more of those Star World exits or something. I mean, now you can pretty much do anything you want, but still. Yeah, if you had Yoshi, you could just skip this ship. Oh well. Well, we skipped some of it there, which is quite handy. So, Koopa Kid Comics. Somebody asked me the other day if I had any more of those, and it's like, I do, but it's like really half-assed, and it's only like 50 frames. And technically I did take a picture of it and posted it somewhere on Discord or something, but I don't think anybody noticed that it was like different from the ones I've posted. As in like Lemmy's ulcer and all that crap. Or the Periwinkle stuff. I should show, I think I might have some that my sister made. Where like Iggy and Lemmy were bowling. And Lemmy showed off how good he was at bowling because of how good he was at handling his ball. So then that was fun. I remember this one frame, I can see it in my head, where Lemmy throws the ball without even looking at the pins and still, like, gets a strike. And everybody cheers for him. But then I guess somebody gets jealous of him and steals it or something. I don't remember what happens. Alright, let's see how far we can get with this. Yeah! We'll do that right there. Hey, alright. We got through that a lot faster that time. It kind of helps when you have something decent to talk about, doesn't it? Alrighty then. Speaking of which, I know I did say my sister visited last week, or, well, last Tuesday, which today is... What is today? Wait, today is Monday. Okay, so... Yeah, but, we didn't get to spend a whole lot of time together, but we got to hang out in Target. We hung out in Target for like 2 hours, and just like walked around and looked at the toys and the Legos and the games and the Ninja... Well, no, I did talk about this, didn't I? Because I was talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing or whatever. Yeah, that was fun. But, it's surprising how fun Target is to hang out in. Makes me wonder if it would be as fun to work there. Oh well. Next time on Super Mario World, for real this time. I'll see you then. Bye!